Yo, what's going on, everyone? Today I want to give you guys an up-close look on the SKAR EVL 8. This is the D2 version. They offer a D4 as well. I originally ordered 4 of them, but currently I have 3 in a custom under the seat enclosure in my truck, 2015 Silverado, 235 hertz. I used a 2.5-inch seat lift from LMI to give me more space to obviously, fit a bigger box. I had a prefab with the no lift for the seat, and it had a front port, and yeah, it sounded like dog shit. I'll tell you that. I will say though, this sub does sound very, very good for the price that I paid. And for an 8-inch sub, 3 of them, they don't even sound like 8s, man. They sound like 12s, I'm not gonna lie. And I was thinking of adding the 4th one in the box that I have right now in the truck, but honestly, I'm gonna upgrade. I upgraded to 2 10-inch subs, and I'm gonna make a video on which subs that I got. Definitely a huge upgrade from SKAR. I'm not bashing SKAR. SKAR's it's a very budget-friendly sub, but don't get it twisted with the bass that it gives out. It hits the lows very good, in my opinion, compared to other subs that I've heard. And I know a lot of people, they bash on SKAR, because, oh, it's so cheap, oh, it sounds like, crap. Well, you got to give it, several reasons, why it may sound like shit. You probably have the gain way too high. You probably don't have a good box. It's probably a prefab, and guilty of it, because that's what I did. I was like, damn, these sound like crap. And nope. Put them in a custom box, and holy, I was like, yep. It definitely was choking with the prefab box, especially with that front port. Oh my god, it's not good at all. And then especially under the seat of a truck, I mean, these subs need a good amount of airspace, I'll tell you that. And I think for a port, you need 1.25 cubic feet per sub. So, obviously 1.25 times 4, you do the math. But I mean, other than that, I mean, I can't complain about them. The only thing I do wish though is this surround wasn't as thick. Compared to the Sundown XA, or the Sundown 8s, it's the surround isn't as thick. It's slimmer, which enables you to get more cone area. And let me fix this here. It's a pretty solid sub, I'll tell you that. Pretty solid. I'll show you this right here. And then look at, pretty stiff. Look at the voice coil there. It looks dark, but trust me, it's pretty new. And then let me see, show you guys the motor. Pretty ventilated, not too shabby. But yeah, I mean, for the price you pay, man, you got a pretty good sub. Now, the reason why I'm gonna give you guys a demo in the next video here, but I also want to make a note that I'm upgrading from these 8-inch subs to 2 10-inch subs, and they're not from SKAR. I was thinking of them, but I wanted to spend a little more, pay for something that, you know, it's on the, I guess you can call it, higher end. And it's gonna be a surprise, you know. And if you're wondering to purchase these as your first subs, by all means, go for it. I'm not disappointed. I give these subs 8 out of 10, and they would have been 10 out of 10 if they handled more power, for sure. Because they're 600 watt RMS and they're 1200 peak. You know, if they were 1,000 watt RMS or even like 900, 850. I know the ZVX is like 900 watt RMS, but I heard those don't sound, you know, because they're more SPL, and I was trying to go with an SQL setup with these. You know, obviously I want to sound loud, but you know, I want to sound good too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're looking to buy these, don't hesitate. You know, if you don't want to spend too much money, you know, you want to, you know, buy your first sound system. I highly recommend. I have them hooked up to a 3500 amp RP from SKAR at 2 ohms with the 3 subs that I have in the truck, and they sound really good, really good. Especially with, you know, the rap music, with those low notes. Oof. And then I listen to a lot of Mexican music, banda or corridos. You know, I turn on the epicenter and you're definitely gonna hear me before you see me. I'll tell you that. And people think I had 12s. I'm like, nope. I was like, I got 3/8 in the bag, and they're like, what? I'm like, yep. But yeah, guys, catch you guys in the next video. I'll give you guys a demo and then make another video on what subs I upgraded from these SKARs.